Hello friends, and welcome to my channel, Misa Music and Creatives. Today, I'm just doing a special recording for Christmas, and I thought it would be lovely to read a little Christmas story, and well, I just hope that you enjoy it. The story I'll be reading is called Christmas is for Love. It's out of a book that I found actually at church. So it doesn't have like a main artist. It's actually a bunch of different stories compiled up into one little book. So it's very sweet. But I'm only going to read one of the stories. And yeah, just enjoy this. This is coming out kind of after Christmas. So, but you can still enjoy it. Sorry, it's a bit late, but it's also just really great to enjoy the holidays and just remember that we can have Christmas. We can have that Christmas spirit in our hearts throughout the season. And so I just hope that you can enjoy this time of year. And that's it, pretty much. We'll just go ahead and go on with the story. Christmas is for love. Christmas is for love. It is for joy, for giving and sharing, for laughter, for reuniting with family and friends, for tinsel and brightly decorated packages. But mostly, Christmas is for love. I had not believed this until a small elf-like student with wide-eyed, innocent eyes and soft, rosy cheeks gave me a wondrous gift one Christmas. Mark was an 11-year-old orphan who lived with his aunt, a bitter middle-aged woman, greatly annoyed with the burden of caring for her dead sister's son. She never failed to remind young Mark, if it hadn't been for her generosity, he would be a vagrant, homeless waif. Still, with all the scolding and chilliness at home, he was a sweet and gentle child. I had not noticed Mark particularly until he began staying after class each day. At the risk of arousing his aunt's anger, I later found him to help straighten up the classroom. We did this quietly and comfortably, not speaking much, but enjoying the solitude of that hour of the day. When we did talk, Mark spoke mostly of his mother. Though he was quite small when she died, he remembered a kind, gentle, loving woman who always spent much time with him. As Christmas grew nearer, however, Mark failed to stay after school each day. I looked forward to his coming, and when, as the days passed, and he continued to scamper hurriedly from room after class, I stopped him one afternoon and asked why he no longer helped me in the room. I told him how I had missed him, and his large gray eyes lit up eagerly as he replied, "Did you really miss me?" I explained how he had been my best helper. "I was making you a surprise," he whispered confidently. "It's for Christmas." With that, he became embarrassed and dashed from the room. He didn't stay after school anymore after that. Finally came the last day before Christmas. Mark crept slowly into the room late that afternoon, with his hands concealing something behind his back. I have your present, he said timidly, as I looked up. I hope you like it, he held out his hands. And there, lying in his small palms, was a tiny wooden box. It's beautiful, Mark. Is there something in it? I asked, opening the top to look inside. Oh, you can't see what's in it, he replied. And you can't touch it, or taste it, or feel it. But Mother always said it makes you feel good all the time. Warm on cold nights, and safe when you're all alone. I gazed into the empty box. What is it, Mark? I asked gently. That will make me feel so good. It's love, he whispered softly. And Mother always said it's best when you give it away. And with that, he turned quietly and left the room. So now, I keep a small box, crudely made of scraps of wood, on the piano in my living room, and only smile as inquiring friends raise quizzical eyebrows when I explain to them that there is love in it. Christmas is for the gaiety, mirth and song, for food and wondrous gifts, but mostly Christmas is for love. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I tried my best to voice the characters in the way that I kind of perceive it. It definitely does bring out the Christmas spirit, but I also hope that the Christmas spirit goes with you for the new year, and that joy and that love and that peace will be with you for the coming days ahead. God bless you, every one of you. Merry Christmas, or happy belated Merry Christmas, and a very happy New Year to you. Bye!